Greetings, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to episode 16 of Age of Engineering. I am so sick of those fucking noises they make, and I cannot... I know I've lit the damn place up. I'm not gonna worry with that right now. Alright, I wasted an hour and a half of our video. We did a whole episode, an hour and a half long, to make that thing work. Yes, an hour and a half. Well, hour and 20 minutes. But it took that long to get it to work. So, at first I tried to do it with them next to each other directly, which is probably doable, but it was just making things complicated. But after an hour and 20 minutes, we got it working. And after that, I realized how much time had passed. I ended the video, and then I gave it some thought, and I was like, man, no way. So I deleted the video. And now I'm doing episode 16 again, but only half. We only did this one, and we're going to work on this one this episode. Shouldn't take too long, now that I got the gist of how to get this damn thing to work. I probably should have went and watched a video or found something online, but I actually enjoyed figuring this thing out, and I think I did. The only thing I knew about it was that you could get 88 RF per per water mill, and that's what this is producing, 88. So this other one should give us 136. That said, I cheated in this doohickey for testing while we were doing it, because this will let you see how much RF is going in it. So that said, we made HV capacitor, some MV wires. I decided to go with MV, and some coils. But I want to make a second HV capacitor, so technically you're going to get to see me do all this again, because I want a second one, because why not? And we did this the episode before, so you saw me make these. I apologize that you didn't get to see this one, but an hour and a half long episode. I didn't even realize how much time passed trying to figure this damn thing out, but I think I got the gist of it. And this time I think I'll be able to explain to you how it works based on what I did. Yeah, no help from online. Totally figured it out myself. There's probably more than one way of doing it, but this is the way I figured it out. And that's the way I'm going to do it with clear glass. I like the idea of having it completely opened, although, well, let's get started, because this does take a bit. Alright. Let's finish making the frame. This is basically, what was it? 7 high, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 high. Well, 8 if you count the floor. But 7 high, and it does not look like it should be doing that. And I think I understand why it looks like it's getting dark. It's not. I think in the overworld it might be raining. You know what? I'm going to go check. I think there's a storm or something, because I couldn't figure out why it's doing this. It's supposed to be eternal day. Let's see if it's raining. Well, it's not raining here. Yes, it is. What do you know? So it is rain. Okay. Well, at least it's good to know. You guys really are taking over my house, aren't you? Alright. I did take a break for a while, so let's see if I can remember everything. Now, that I think about it, I kind of wish I would have done the other wheel where it faced inwards, because that would have been cool, having both of them face inwards, and they would have been right there. But believe me, I am not redoing this. So instead, they're going to be on the outside. This one's going to spin this way, and this one's going to spin this way. I think that'll look neat. Um, so I just need to, yeah, right here. And these things you have to place inwards. So the best place to do that, I guess I can do it right there. Yeah. These coil parts have to be facing inwards. That's where these go. So you just basically do that, that, and that. Piece of cake. The hard part's to come. Why does that look higher? Did I really do that? I did. Well, we got to do that all over. Alright, let's do it again. So basically it needs to be 4 high. Well, the third one up. 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one. And I'll explain this. I'll try to anyway. Well, actually, I don't know how to explain this. Basically, on this side, we have water that's flowing in that direction, which I put underneath, facing, I put the water down here. Well, I'm in the glass. But I put one there, and one here. So the water's flowing this way. That's why this is 2 layers. On this side, there's only 1 because it's just the opposite. Instead of going this way, we're only doing it from here, from the. That's really hard to explain. From the glass, anyway, from right here along. Well, shit. Was it against the glass? Actually, I think it was. We'll have to experiment. I think I did it against the glass, again, right here on this level. Either that or I did it on this level. I don't know. I just know it works. So we'll go from there. So I think this being open will make things messed up. That's what I was afraid of. I guess we'll do it in this way. Alright, so let's get the water wheels in place. Alright. So, we need to get up top. But first, we're going to do the water down here. It's just easier that way, I think. So we're going to get the water flowing up against. I want to make sure I get it in the right spot. And I need to put more blocks right here. Excellent. Alright, so now you see how it's moving, slowly moving, and I did that completely backwards, by the way. Come on. Give me that last bucket of water. Got it. Alright. I meant to go this direction. One here. One here. I think. Or am I... Oh, my brain is really messed up, isn't it? I did have it right in the first place. Duh. Which way do you go, George? And to test, we are, actually I need another one. Oh, I'm still in cheat mode, so we can throw this one away because it's pretty much full. Let's grab another one. Excellent. Alright. So if you place it here and then, why does that show full? I want an empty one. Oh, I must have grabbed, okay, there we go. So, oh, I hate those noises. So we place it there, and then shift, right click, and now we can see how much we're getting. We're only getting 6 RF right now, if you look to the left, per tick. So that's step one, is we put it down here underneath, going in this direction, which makes it spin this way. And this one is where we put it against this, which I need more water. And this is not changing. I must be doing something wrong. It's still freaking bogger. Maturity 100%. Oh, wait. Oh, I bet I take the bogger to turn it into peat. I was thinking it just turned it into peat. I might be wrong. Anyway, we'll get to that later. So, this one, we are going to go here, here, and here. So now we're producing 29, 32, 33, 33. Nice. So now I wish I'd have made more ladders instead of, but you know what? Actually, I can always break these later. On top, over on this side, we have a layer right here and a layer right there, because we're doing the opposite. We're pushing water from this side, so, well, it's hard to explain. But anyway, what we want to do is place it about right here, across here. And then I need some glass right here. We want to go one away and 2 down. So right here, I don't have any glass. Alright. So we want to go right here, I think. It's really hard to tell. Yeah, I think that's about right. Let's do that. So see how this is flowing in that direction. So we want to get the water to do the same. And I think I did that in the wrong spot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I think I wanted to go right here. Alright. So we want to push the water that direction. So same principle as the bottom. Let's see. Oh, I need water. Darn it. Seriously. Alright, so we do the same principle. We put water against the glass. One here, here, and here. Now this should pick up more speed. It was 32 before. And we got a leak. Find that leak. There we go. And I made a couple more stacks of this glass. It takes so long to... Actually, I spent almost an hour. I bet these things are empty. This one's not. Yeah, this is not because this is full. Okay. So, let's move that. Move this one. This is empty. Alright. That would have been empty too. So let's grab a stack of you. Another stack of you. And I don't guess I need the other. Let's see, what do we need? Iron, 4 iron bars and glass. Alright. Only 3 iron bars. What do I need? 6. Excellent. Well, I'm definitely got to get rid of those damn zombies, no matter what it takes. So we'll place you there. Place you there. Take the trash can. Get you cooking. Place you there. Too bad the trash can can't suck it out of there on its own, but it can't. So let's fix that. To push, and this side will be to pull. Excellent. So now it'll pull it in and stick it in the trash can. This thing should start cooking again. Excellent. And we got 2 spare things full. Nice. And where were we? Sorry about that. I gotta get a new frickin' ass controller. You know the left triggers on my controller, L1 and L2. I have L1 for jump and the bottom one for opening the backpack, and also to, if I press and hold, to put the backpack in my inventory. The problem is, for some reason, when I press the jump button, it's triggering the other button as well. Maybe it's overused. Alright, so from here, how in the hell did you get... I have no idea how he got up here. That's not supposed to be possible. And yet they're spawning as though it's frickin' night. Oh well, I ain't gonna worry with it. Not going to let it get to me. Alright, so we got the water flowing in that direction. And it's producing. Yeah, that didn't work. Alright, so I think I needed to go back one. Alright, so... Well, that's the last part, right? So let's go ahead, because that part down there is working. Let's go ahead and do this part. So for this part, you don't need to put it on the glass. I don't guess it matters. You can just put it right on the thing right where I'm pointing. One there, and one here. And of course, where is it leaking? And of course, it's moving a lot quicker now, ain't it? So we got 75. We're almost there. We get that one little bit working, and bam, 88. Took me an hour and a half to figure this crap out. And I gotta go back down again. Maybe not. Let's grab this one here, here, here. Ass munch. Alright, so why did that not work? Oh, I miscount. Okay, under here, this is the wall. This is where it's supposed to bend. This needs to go back one. That's my problem. See, that's the wall. And that's the wall. So why? It doesn't need to go back one. It's really hard to tell with glass. Let me look at that again over here. Oh, crap. Alright, so where did I put that? Alright, we got this one. Then I put the other one, yeah, right here. Oh, and then I had it running against the wall. Okay, so now I'm actually trapped. Son of a gun. Oops. Come on, let me out. There we go. So I did it right, kinda. So we put that there, and then actually this is getting to be a pain. That would help. Alright, so we want to put it here, I think. And then run the water here. Alright, let's see if that did it. Ah, 82. Why is it 82? That should be it, in theory. You know, I can't even get to that one because of the damn no mag. This is about to break. As a matter of fact, it just broke. Alright. So maybe we can fix that by redoing the water on the top. Maybe. Then redo it. Yeah, I don't guess it matters. Oh, I have it working over here, so what the hell did I do wrong again? Alright, so we've got this pushing this way. Over here, we got it going there. Let's check that over here. Exactly the same, going in that direction. So the bottom is done correctly. It's the top that I'm doing something wrong. Alright, so what am I doing wrong? See, that seems too low. It might be. Just as a test. I can't tell which way that's blowing. It looks like the wrong direction. In here. It looks like it slowed it down. Ugh. This, what the hell? Why is... Can I throw this away like that? Okay. So now it's even less. I know that can't be right, but I don't give a crap. If it works, it works. Yeah, see, it's dropping, so that ain't gonna work. 68. Alright, I can't stand doing that anymore. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't need that many, but I'm getting tired of needing them. There. Oh, it's made of iron, so it shouldn't be. Well, 30 minutes in. And I just don't understand what's not working now, because it was working over here. I got it to work. Again, we got it coming off the back wall, pushing in. This one we got it coming from the inside, pushing out. On this side it should be identical. Back wall, pushing in. This way, from this end, pushing this. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So, what the hell? Okay, so it is way lower. Okay, so that's the trick. Alright, so now I get it. I see where I messed up, I think. So we need to go here. And then run the water off here. That should do it. I hope. I wonder if I can see it from up here. Why? Or did I really misread it or something? Sit still. 88. See? 80 frickin' 8. So that's 88. So I did it identically. So what the hell is the problem? Took an hour and a half to figure that out. And now it's not wanting to do the same on this one. So we have... wait a minute. From there. So let's first test to see if we're getting the same... Well, I see what the deal is, I think. I see what the problem is. Yeah, I know what the problem is now. Alright. How am I going to do that? I guess we'll take this one. And... Alright. And that should be working just fine. This one, we just need to place the water here. And that should have fixed it. That should do it. Hey, what do you know? 88. Oh yeah, so now you know how to do it too. With a little trial and error. So let's finish filling this stuff in. Gone through a lot of clear glass. So, but at least now I can fill this in now. It doesn't matter if we get that filled in or not. Whew. Mission accomplished. I really didn't think it was going to take us that long. But that doesn't look as good, does it? Damn. Damn. That does not look as good, does it? And there's no way to get the water to... Well, is what it is. I thought that would really look cool. But I be damned, we're changing it. Alright. So let's see. Look at it again. 88. Nice. Alright, let's throw away this and this. And turn this thing off. Ah, that's back to normal. And no cheating. Cheaty stuff in my inventory. So now we just need to get things wired up. I want to see how far the 4 go. So we need to first connect the MV wire connectors on there. Okay. Let's go up top. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we'll find out. Let's take this. Excellent. Birds of a wire, and it took 1, so we're going to need to make a lot of these. And then we'll put the other here. Alright, so now we've got both of these there. What we need to do now is connect it somewhere. Centralized. And I guess for the time being, until we figure out where stuff needs to go. See, that's IE, and as far as I know, IE doesn't work with RF. So I'm not going to worry about that room, and that's not a room to worry about. So this, for now, I guess we'll put... Sorry about that. I had some company show up. Alright. I want to test something I just thought of before coming back in the room. Where the hell's the water wheel? Alright. So, I think what I'm going to do for now, we'll place this here, because we're making another one. Then we'll put this here. This here. Now we could use LV wiring here because this is only producing 88. It won't produce any more than 88, so that's well within that limit, but That's alright. So this should be working. I forgot how to do this. Right click, shift right click, no, right click. Is it left click? Oh, I think I need, shoot. Breaker, power generator. Is it under wiring? Maybe. Yeah, see each connector has an input value. That's the LV 256. The MV is 1024 and the HV is 4096. Since it's only producing 88, LV would have been fine right here. And this is the transfer rate. So it's in and out, but multiple connectors into a single wire, allowing you to combine the... Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. Serves as an energy storage unit. You can use hammer. Oh, I gotta use the hammer. Okay. Duh. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So we want that. And we want that. Nice. So now it's getting 120. Wait, 88 and 88. 136 RF per tick. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright. So that's that. But I want to test something. Let's get the glass. I want to test. Put this back in cheat mode. Get another basic. Crapola. Alright. So I want to test a theory. Oops, too high. Well, that's alright. Well, that might actually not be alright. So let's test this. So that cuts it off and keeps it at the same height. But let's see if the power stays the same. No. Okay. So it does, each block flowing does matter. Damn. So much for that. So I guess there's no choice. Well, it was worth a try. Test over. Alright. Nice. So we need... Yeah, I don't know why this thing shoots over like that. Don't worry with it. Alright. Here we go. Should have jumped off the other side. So now we're going to make another MV capacitor and put it right in the middle here somewhere. Anyway, let's get busy. So we need... That is really beginning to piss me off. Whoa. Okay. Well, at least now I know why. Missed. And watch me not have no torches. Are you kidding me? No torches at all. Not one frickin' torch. That's just my luck. Actually, let's... One block tall space. I don't think I got enough dirt for that. That I do. Alright, that should prevent any more spawns there. Nice. Alright, what were we doing? Let's get rid of this. I don't know what to do with all that slag stuff. I don't even know where I'm putting it. I think it's in here. Get rid of this stuff out of my inventory. And we need electrum, forced iron, reinforced stone. Some iron. We need steel plates. We need compressed stuff. And I think we need some of this as well. Let's just grab 8. And maybe that. And we definitely need that. And we definitely need that. So my inventory is full. And I gotta get rid of something. Alright. Let's do this. So we need immersive engineering. MHB. So basically, you have to double up on everything. So we need 2 MV capacitors to make 1 HV. And to make an MV, we need 2 LVs. So if you follow that rule, that means we need 4 LVs because we need to make 2 sets of these, so 4, and then 2 sets of the MV, which is, or is that 8? And the LV, yeah, and this requires, alright, and the lead, and the copper, and the iron. Let's grab a little more iron, and some more lead. Tell me I didn't use up all the lead. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. And lots of redstone. We already got 10, because I broke 2 down. So we'll just make 6. And it takes 600 RF per doohickey, or something like that. Alright, so if we just toss all this, then hit the button, bam. And that used up a little bit of energy, not much. Now we got 6 of those, which you can convert to make these. Alright. So now we should be able to make these. Really? Where's my damn copper? Alright. That's bronze. This is copper. Wow, I am low on copper. I should have copper. Alright. So we need 4 of these, I think. Because we need, yeah. It takes 4 of these, 2 of these. So this one, we need 2. That's 1. What am I missing? Iron. 2. And that used up the 4 LVs. So now we can make this one, which is a little bit more expensive. What? So let's go ahead and grab that. We're going to have to make more of those anyway, but what else am I missing? So we need 2 aluminum and lead block. That's right. I don't know why it does that. Excellent. HV. Now, let's get upstairs. So with both of these full, we'll be able to we'll have a good little bit of excess. So I decided, yeah, we'll put it right here. So we'll put that there. We'll put you here. And underneath, that's a problem. So because I'm gonna need the relay. And you can only have one connector on the connector itself. You can only have one wire running to it. So basically, like this connector can connect to that connector down there, but that's it. You can't put no more wires on this. That's what the relays are for. No biggie. We'll worry with that later. So now what we need because I guess we could just put a relay right there, I guess. And that there. And then we can run it into the rooms. Alright. Yeah, I think that's the way we'll do it for now. Yeah. Alright. We need a lot more expensive ass stuff. Where's this? And the electrum plates. There they are. That's 5. We need a lot more than that. Got 9, so okay. Once we get a metal press, we'll be able to make 2 wires per ingot instead of 1. But we have to start small. Excellent. And we can just do this. Alright. Sticks. That gives us a little bit. I made a whole bunch of sticks, didn't I? Yeah. I think, was there enough for 2 more or just 1? Nah, just 1. Alright. For the time being. So now we can get everything connected. We should be able to connect you to you, you to you, you to you. Alright, so now there's power going to everything. So now we just need machines to power, such as this machine. Which means this is no longer necessary. So we'll just put you here. Connect you up to here. Alright, so now it's powered. Sweet. And do we have anything? No. This was a water source. And where's all my dirt? When I was working with the water wheel. So now we have stuff and things. So we got our power situation under control for a little bit. I'm going to have to make some more MV wire connectors, which is 2 LV wire connectors and clay and stuff, which this is where I needed that from, and the copper. But I can do that off camera or later. Right now we need to find something to use all this power for, which we are in the actually I don't think we can make let's find out. Heavy engineers block solarium. That's be the ender age for that. Light engineering block. What do we need for heavy machinery? Is it under metal press? I'm seeing how that's heavy. So heavy engineering block. You got to be kidding me. The very only machine. Alright, so we're not going to be doing that. Not until we hit the ender age. So let's not look at this. Next up, calculator. So if we read no maintenance, store power, blah blah, you get peat from boggers. Just placed next to water. Wait a minute. From boggers. I don't get it. This has been forever bog earth next to water. Ah, look at that. Okay, and I get dirt back, I guess. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. And this is created, of course. Sand, dirt, and water. Sand, dirt, and water. Sand, dirt, and water. And I had to get rid of that water source, didn't I? Damn, I'm stupid. Temporary. Why in the hell am I so hungry all the time now? I probably should have put that closer. Where the hell did I get a carrot from? Hey, wait, was there one with higher number? 8. With a water can? How do you make... Okay, you had that bottler. I ain't gonna worry with that, so we'll go with 6. Really? Alright. A little too quick on the draw there. enough for one more. And put the dirt away. We'll put this thing away. This actually might be useful, now that I think about it, for something else, temporarily. That away. Actually, where'd it go? Alright. Gotta keep up with this stuff. Keep that going. You're going. Okay, that's what it looks like. Alright, where's my shovel? I would not use this as a fuel source. It's way too much trouble to farm. So see the maturity percentage. Wow, that's already 33%. It must really, well, that didn't do anything yet. I guess tick ratios. I wonder, I'm just really curious about that. I want to find out. I want to see if bone meal has any impact on that. Bone meal. Which is probably in here. That's sugar, bone meal. I'm just curious. The more we learn, the more we know. So it's 0. Yeah, nothing, nothing, nothing. Question answered. I forgot what this was for. Oh yeah, the atomic reconstructor. We did that the other episode, I think. So we got 48 peat, which we can use for, that is so annoying. A basic greenhouse calculator. That's one of the things we got to do. Requires a hemp seed, peruna seed. And a crystallized canola. So that's all easy enough. Wait a minute. Crystallized? Yeah, that's just put through the thingy. And some peat. And the rich gold. Which, there should be some enriched gold. That's electrum. Enriched gold. Calculator. Oh yeah, that's the enriched gold. You have to cook it. Okay, so we already got 4, so that's good. So we can cook that up. I think. Auger, blah blah blah. To progress further, you need the atomic reconstructor from actual additions. Per default, it's always on. You can toggle the redstone made by clicking on it with a redstone torch. We did that. Then it activates this laser with a button press. Now you can get Restonia and Inri, whatever. Example, if you put block or iron block respectively, blah blah blah. This now opens generating, storing, and using power for everything from progressive automation. aggressive automation. We're going to have to check that out, which includes automatically crafting, farming, mining, and killing. Also, you can now craft a lot from immersive engineering, like the kinetic dynamo. I already know that. Water wheel, windmill. Now, I didn't do windmill because if windmills are anything like all the other mods windmills, you need to be living on top of a mountain somewhere, because the higher you are elevation, the more power it generates. And seeing that we're on a flat world with pretty much low level, it's not that good. A much better power storage in the capacitors and transferring power through the wires and connectors. Solar Flux Reborn also offers cheap cables for low power needs. Speaking of Solar Flux Reborn, you can craft solar panels. Another useful block is the Innervator from Actual Additions to discharge items. Why would I want to discharge items? Discharge or charge items, I assume. Can also use the atomic reconstructor with the lens of the miner as a way to mine resources. For automating, you can also now use integrated dynamics now. Boy, that actually opened up a lot, didn't it? But to move on, empowering age, we need to build an empower. Additions. It needs battery from Actual Additions, which itself needs a battery energy module from Calculator. For some of the battery recipes, doesn't work for something weird reason. Blah blah blah. RF fixes it, but to get purified coal, a fuel with a better burn rate, you need to grow Peruna seeds. They grow the coal dust you need. Those can only be planted with a greenhouse. So that's where we need the greenhouse. But only the basic greenhouse can be crafted at this point in time. To craft the greenhouse, you need 4 kinds of different nature products. Peat from bog earth, which is placed next to water, blah blah blah. Peruna seeds themselves, which you can craft from seeds and pumpkin seeds. And coal coke with a calculator. Crystallized canola seeds, which you can wear. I already know all that. Industrial hemp. You can get from breaking grass. You activate the greenhouse. You have to put GUI. Now you have to set up the. You also need 4 display stands. I'll read this off camera. Alright, so basically, thermal centrifuge. Alright, so we need a greenhouse. Let's just go with that. From calculator. Where was that? Greenhouse. Basic greenhouse. So the seeds, no problem. So this is what we need. Reinforced block. Which is reinforced iron ingots. Which, by the way, that's steel. We have reinforced something. Reinforced iron ingots. Nice. So I guess I don't remember how I made these. Stone separate? Oh, calculator. Iron and reinforced stone, which is cobblestone and planks or wood to get 4. So what did it say? I need a block, right? Wow, this is going to be easy. So hemp, pruna seeds, and crystallized canola. And peat. We have everything but a couple things. We've probably got everything we need right here. Instead of having to go back to the other world. Pumpkin seeds, regular seeds. Then again, yeah, industrial hemp seeds. And no canola, that's flax. So it looks like I might be heading over there after all. Rubber. Well, that sucks. Gotta go there anyway. What time is it? Oh, an hour and 15 minutes already? My God, where does the time go? Another freaking super long episode. I really gotta get control over that. And it looks like we got... Uh-oh. Everything's froze. There it goes. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till all those are ready. So I need... canola. Alright, as soon as we get this crafted, I'm going to call it an episode, obviously. An hour and 16 minutes. My God, it keeps getting longer and longer. Well, except for that last one was an hour and 20 minutes. But that was deleted. Okay, so I need to come over here. Throw this there. Awesome. Combine pumpkin seed with the regular seed. Did I? Oh, I bet it goes in a calculator. Yes. Broccoli seed. Awesome. Alright. So I think we got everything. We come here. Which is cold coke and the broccoli. Alright. Cold coke. We got cold coke. Cold coke and broccoli. Excellent. Greenhouse. Oh yeah. We're getting there. Awesome. Greenhouse. Sweet. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. And I'll do a little reading and whatnot on how all this works, and then we'll go from there. Maybe out here for now. Yeah. Alright, time to wrap up. We actually did get quite a bit accomplished, even though it took us an hour and 18 minutes. We've got a good supply of power for the moment. 136 RF per tick. And I can't see how much is in there. Well, we can look in this one. 0. Oh, yeah. Duh, which way did we go? Something we missed. Which is not a big deal. Where's the ladder? Should put that ladder on the other side. We forgot to connect up the power here. So I shouldn't have to do anything other than place this here and then just connect it up to here. That should do it. As long as I take a hammer, give this a little whack. There we go. Really? What's wrong with this? What did I do wrong? MV. That should automatic. Oh, there it is. It's getting power now. And I need to fix this. There we go. Or not. The texture graphics are not updating, so I can't tell. That's getting power now, but this isn't. So Why is it not getting power? I think blue is in. Darn it. At least I remember where this was. Power. With blue designating an input, orange an output, and no color marking preventing any connection. So we want blue. So that's blue, input. So now this thing should be getting power. Unless this one's not blue. This should be red, so it's nothing. So let's fix that. There we go. Problem solved. Now we just connect this up. There. There. There we go. Getting power now. Sweet. And that's full. So we've got us a good amount of power. And technically, if I broke open this, we could start sending the same amount of power. Just, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. It won't look as pretty, but, oh, I need another. I'll do that off camera. I'm out of those connectors, because I need 2 more of these NV wire connectors. And then if it'll work, it may not work, but I'll put one on top, one here, connect them up. That way we're getting 136. And I could actually do that on the sides as well. And then, well, no, I'm out of room, aren't I? So, crapola. Alright, I'm ending the video. We're an hour and 20 minutes in, and I gotta get out of this. I can't go down. I'll get out. Easy peasy. There we go. Well, we did get a bit accomplished, I think. This really racked my brain for a while. Most of it off camera since we started over, but yeah. This took me a long time to figure out. But we did, I did, and we got both of them running up and running at 88. Provided it wasn't a great tutorial, but if you could follow kind of what I did, you should be able to get the same results. Maxed out power from the water mill. I hope you enjoyed, and take it easy.